I was consulting on everything, but I was only, like, to be completely honest, I was consulting on all the Marvel movies. So, like, you know, Kevin would send me the script for, you know, Spider-Man, and I'd give my notes. He'd send me the script for Doctor Strange and Captain Marvel, and I'd give notes on all those scripts. So it was really just as a friend, and as somebody who was a part of the team, you know, was a team player. So it was never. And then the Cosmic Universe. I mean, there's a lot of things that I was creating and setting up for the rest of the Cosmic Universe. You know, we both had respect and success in this industry. He was on a show. You know, I had written 3 #1 movies and directed a couple of movies. But this was really where just somehow we got into the zeitgeist, and it really, we both did the thing that we were born to do, and I think it just worked really well. And I've got to enjoy being there with Chris. I've got to lean on Chris as we go through these new experiences together. And it's been a real joy to be doing stuff alongside him. And I'm not even going to say something cynical at the end of that, because I mean it. So that's the end of it. And that means you can't say something. You can't say something cynical either.
Okay. That's the last time I auditioned.
Really?
Yeah, it's been over 10 years, and I haven't had to audition for anything.
Yeah, I've never really, I haven't really had to pitch anything. I just kind of say what I want to do, and then they give it to me.
You know, these movies take a good chunk of your time, and I'm also a family man, and so between the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Jurassic World trilogy, which Colin had offered to me that I didn't audition for, that's a big chunk of time.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying I wouldn't audition, and then I'd be happy to put myself on tape for something moving forward if it was the right thing that I really loved, a great filmmaker and a great story. But I didn't have to. So does it take the weight off your shoulders? It does, but it also adds a different kind of weight, because at least if you audition for something and get the role, you've proven to them and to yourself that you're the right guy. Whereas if you are just offered something, it's an interesting dynamic, and it's a great place to be, but you don't hear a lot about it when you transition from being at the mercy of other people's decisions to being the person who can help someone get their dream made. Right. They might be willing to put you in the wrong thing just to get their movie made.
Right. Yeah.
So that's when discernment
I've
becomes
been around
really important.
Yeah, I've been around it where people have been slightly miscast in things that they were offered the role. Whereas, like Star-Lord, we auditioned probably 300 people for the role. And then we got to Chris, and we're like, oh, he's the right guy. Right. So, like, he's the right guy. You know, the only person that didn't audition for the first movie we got really lucky with, which was Zoe, who ended up being perfect. But it doesn't always go that way.